Okay, we're going to cook my spicy lamb hot pot. Hopefully you've got your pan getting nice and smoking hot, and we can get on and just fry off some of the lamb. Just going to brown it in two batches. So using your tongs or however you want, put half of the lamb into the pot. And all we're doing here is just getting the lamb just sealed and a little bit of colour on all sides. So turn the lamb over. Okay, and we can put these back on the plate and put the other lot in. So you should just have a little bit of colour on them. And we just need to add in just about another tablespoon of oil before adding in the second batch. There we go. Still really nice hot cooking. So then the other bit, the other half, straight in. There we go, we can turn the heat off, take the second lot of your lamb out onto the plate. Don't worry about the fact that this was the plate that had the raw lamb on it. Everything's going to get cooked again, so it doesn't matter. You just be causing more washing up for yourself. Okay, you can leave the lamb to one side, and then just another little bit of oil. Just about a teaspoon of oil, and then straight in with your vegetables. So the onions, the mushrooms and the garlic. And I've turned the heat off because if you had your pan really smoking hot, you should have enough heat in the pan. And just give everything a good stir together. Go, and we're just going to cook this just very quickly, just to take the raw flavour of the onion out of the dish. And I'm just going to pop the heat back on, it's got on the main burner, but just nice and low. Just keep moving everything around the pan. It's just so easy, this one. Just a few minutes of cooking at the start, then bung it in the oven for a couple of hours, and you'll have this most wonderfully warming, great meal. There we go. Once the onions just start to change colour, just to go a little bit see-through, that's when you know that they've just taken the raw flavour out of them. So then just add in your tin of chopped tomatoes. And then just a quarter teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Now this will give you just enough so that you go, oh, it's got a little bit of heat to it. And that's exactly what you want with this dish. You don't want it to be, it's not a chili or anything like that. But if you really don't like it, just do a little bit less. But you shouldn't do, because that should be perfect. Give it a stir. Then back in with the lamb. And then add in your 300 millilitres of lamb stock. Here we go. And just need to turn the heat right up now and bring this to the boil. And then we just need to add in a good pinch of salt. So just a good pinch of salt. Give it a good stir. then you can just need to pop the lid on it. Now it's just coming back up to the boil, so you can pop the lid on it, turn the heat off, and then all you need to do is just pop this into your oven for 2 hours, and then after 2 hours add the cannellini beans and leave it for another 10 minutes, and then when you come back we'll be ready to serve and compare, and it should all be absolutely perfect.